Hello guys, welcome to another video tutorial on this channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to choose the right color for your design. Okay, a lot of people have been struggling on this aspect, especially the ones that are just joining the industry. They will be like, how can I choose the right color for my design? So in this video I'm going to walk you through on how to achieve that in your next design project. So if you are a new person to this channel, you are welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, you are welcome back. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so by clicking on the subscribe button either, and click on the notification bell so that you can be notified by YouTube each time we upload a viable video just like this. So without wasting much of our time, let's jump into the video. So guys, welcome back to the video. So before we continue, it is important that we understand what color means. Color in a real sense is a reflection of light, but when it comes to design, it's beyond that. Color speaks. That is how I define my own. So color speaks. Color is communication, right? Color is communication. So the ability to communicate with your color give your design the perfect look. Okay, the ability to communicate with your color in your design give it a perfect look. So in this video I'm going to be looking at three strong colors that are necessary for us to understand how to use them. So maybe in our next video we can go ahead and list out other colors, but in this video I'm going to be using three colors, which are red, yellow and green. So I'm going to be looking at what they really mean. But before I go into these three colors, there is one thing that is very necessary for us to understand when it comes to color, when it comes to coloring. Okay, so and those things are shade and tint. Very important that you understand this thing when it comes to color, because those are the two things that will determine the looking of your color when you are choosing it for your design. Okay, so when we talk about red, okay, we have red like what you are seeing right now, what you are seeing on your screen right now. This is a red mixed with shade. Okay, this is a red mixed with, and you can see it's readable, and you can look at it and then understand what is written there. So now, what is shade? Shade is a mixture of color with black. Okay, shade is a mixture of color with black, while tint is a mixture of color with white. A mixture of color with white. So now let's look at red, color red. So let me go to the background section and then change the background to color red. So I'm going to import. Let me first of all change this to white. Okay, let me just go. So now I'm going to click on this plus icon to impute the color code for red. So I'm going to click on this pencil icon so that I can input the color for red. So I'm going to click on there. Let me impute the color for red, the color code for red. The color code for red is FF0000. You get FF0000. So I'm going to click on next and done. So when you are done, don't forget to click on here, because if you don't click there it won't change. So once you click there, you see it has changed. Now let's click on OK. Guys, you can see, let me change the color of that text to white. Now this is color red. This is color red on the background right now. So guys, you can see that red is a kind of disturbing the eye. you can see that is color red, right? Normal color red. Now that red also you can see is a kind of disturbing the eye. So how can we do that? We make use of tint and shade. So in this case I'm going to apply shade. So I'm going to head over to the background section and then head over to color, then click on this plus icon. You can see something here. Okay, you can see something here. This face one is simply tint. This face line is tint. Then this second one is shade, where you add tint, where you apply white. This first one you apply white, this second one you apply black, and then this last one is transparent, where you bring your color to transparency state. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some shade. So I'm going to drag it a bit to this point. As I'm dragging it, observe this place. Okay, observe that place. You will see that the color code is changing. So every color from here, from this point to this point, have their code. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there and click on OK. So guys, you can see this background now is readable. You can see this background now is readable compared to this. You can see it's readable now. So that is the beauty of shade in color. So now there's another thing I want to look at now. Apart from that, we have here gradient. Let's make use of gradient and see. Okay, so I've drag it to red. I've drag it now. So now let's add some. Let me add some shade. I want to use gradient, so I'm going to apply to this other side too. I'm going to bring this here and bring this here. So let's see. So always know this when you are doing, especially you are dealing with that background, don't use plain background. I'm not saying when I'm saying don't use plain background, it should not generalize, because there are some design that requires plain background, but most times use gradient. It always bring out the beauty in design. Okay, so now let me so this place is where you change the aspect ratio, that how you want them to look. Okay, so if I want it to be slant like this, I can make use of that. If I want it to be in the middle, something like this, I can make use of that. So if I it, you will see how beautiful it is. It has a kind of the black surrounding, and then it's gradually fading into the middle. So you can see how beautiful it is. So that is the beauty of gradient, using gradient when it comes to your design. So now let's check color. Let's check color yellow. Okay, so before I go to yellow, let me just give these tips. They are when using red for your design. When you are using red for your design, you should understand the fact that red does not stand for everything. Okay, you should understand that the fact that red does not stand for everything. You cannot be designing for, red. Maybe we all know that red stand for danger, red stand for danger. Red stands for a lot of things. Okay, red stand for health, it stand for war, it stand for, did I say red health? Red stand for health. Okay, red stand for courage, it stand for love, and it stand for religious. Okay, it stand for religious. So the situation matters when you are designing. So notice that the situation of the design matters, and who is receiving the design also matters. So you should consider your consumers when you are designing a particular flyer. When you are choosing a color for your design, consider your consumers, because those are the people that will receive and consume your design. So now let's move into yellow. Let me move to color and then click on icon and then come to this pencil icon. Let me input the the code for yellow. The code for yellow is FF, that is 4F, and then 20 FFF. Okay, FFF00. So I'm going to click on next, done. So I'm going to click on this. It's giving me a perfect yellow color, so I'm going to click on OK and OK. So guys, you can see this. Wow, this is eye blowing. Wow, this can blow my eye immediately. Let me change this to black. Wow, I can't stand itself. Okay, so guys, you can see how bright it is. This cannot be used for a design. This cannot be used immediately. The person that is receiving this flyer just look at the flyer, the person will be tired of the flyer already. So now what can you do, what can we do to make the flyer look better? So first we are just going to add the shade. We are going to shade it. We're going to add the shade, but instead of adding the shade, you see what is going on here, that the yellow is even instead changing to green. So a pixel app here has some amazing yellow that you can use, and replace your yellow. Okay, this is it. You can see how beautiful this is it, and this is it. You can see here, this is the perfect yellow for it. You can see how beautiful it is. So you can use this yellow for your design. This yellow, if you want to check for the color code of that yellow, we just use, this is the color code. This is the code. You can see this is the code. You can copy there and paste somewhere. So you can see how amazing this color. Compare that to this. Compare that to this. You will see this one nearly blow our eye. You can see. So that is it. So now let's look at the gradient part of it. So I'm going to change this to let me take this color here, take this a bit here, and then the same I will do to this. Take this here and take this a bit here. This is looking good. No, okay, so this is it. You can see it's looking fine already. It's looking fine. So if I change that color to color blue, change that color, because they complement each other very well. No, what did I do? Okay, sorry, I went to change the background. So if I change the color to color blue, they complement each other very well. Okay, so you can see, and then no, that blue, yeah, but change it to color. Let's just go with black. Okay, so you can see it's looking fine. So what color? Yellow stand for joy, brightness, and creativity. Those are the, so you should consider this when choosing it for your design project. You consider those things when choosing it for your design project. Okay, so the last one we are going to look at is green, color green. Okay, so color green, let's go to the background and change the color to color green. Now the color code for color green is 00FF. Follow me very well. 00FF00. So I'm going to click on next, and done. Okay, so now let's click. Don't forget to click on this that icon, then click on there and click. Wow guys, this is blowing my eye. So you can see that is green. You guys, let me ask a question which you are going to answer me in the comment section. Would you like to use this for your design? Okay guys, I need the answer in the comment section. Would you like to use this for your design? This is not looking very nice. This is not looking very nice. So what are we to do? Suggest. Now let's go to our where we will shade it. We add some shade to it. So I'm going to just drag this to add a little bit. Oh, that is too much. I'm going to leave it here. That is still too much. So guys, you can see this is looking. Let me change this to white. Let me change that to white. So guys, you can see this is looking nice already. This is looking nice. Okay, this is looking nice. Instead of this, let me shade it a bit. You can see instead of this, you can see instead of this already is fighting with the white. This already is fighting with the white, but when it comes to this, you see that the white is showing and everything is okay. So guys, now let's check on gradient now, if gradient will be better with green. If gradient will actually be better with green. So now let's come to this side and change it. Come here, change it here. Let's change this one a bit. Okay, let's okay it. Guys, you can see this is looking fine. This is looking fine. Guys, this is looking fine. So now let's say, green work with nature. These are the psychological definition of green. It works with nature, it works with growth, it works with healing. It has to do with money, it has to do with hope, it has to do with new safety, environmental awareness. It has to do with all these things. Okay, so guys, let me know in the comment section what you feel about the video and if it is helpful, and what next did you want me to do concerning color for you. If you are a new person that is just starting graphic design newly, let me know what next we can help you with, okay, in the comment section. So guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and make those comments in the comment section. Let me know. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you in our next video, and goodbye.